With the Freedom bike racks, they all use this same top frame. So first, let's break down the features and benefits of this top frame, and then we'll look at the individual mounting options that you can use in conjunction with the top frame to carry your push bikes. So that you can carry your bikes without movement over rough terrain, we have a 5-point strapping system. We have 2 straps here that go around the wheels. We also have 1 extra strap per wheel that'll pull the wheel down nice and tight. And of course, you've got this quick release strapping system across the top with this rubber block that is incredibly effective for keeping the top of the bike securely held into the rack without any scratching at all. So to use this center strap, what you do, you simply pass it through the wheel, pull it back down to the allocated slot, and then pull that tight around the wheel. That's going to pull the bike in towards the middle and vertically down so that you'll get no side to side movement whatsoever. Also, if you feel like you need it, we do have these for you as well. Simply put that through the slot at the back, through the front forward slot, and then pull that through the cleat, pull it down tight, and that's just another strap that we've got that you can use to hold the bike securely in place while moving. Our rubber pad supporting the bikes is adjustable. So what you do when you're setting it up is you'll loosen these 2 bolts here. It slides up and down this center pole and comes in and out. So you want to meet your bike's crossbar with this rubber pad, as we have done here, and then bring it out so that the bike is sitting vertically in the rack. So once you've got that set up, you'll simply tighten these 2 bolts, and then you never need to touch this black pad again. It'll stay static in place, always ready for that bike. To clip the bike in, simply grab the carabiner, hook it over the crossbar, and then hook that through that hole position there, and then pull it tight with the strap, and that's going to lock the bike into that top rubber pad, and you won't get any scratching at all. Having this big black rubber pad also allows us to be able to carry the motorbike style seats you'll see on modern e-bikes. Simply a matter of creating enough slack in this tie down strap going around the seat, clicking it back on, and then pulling it tight. Now, we use our own U-channel to create the bike rack. This is actually our own aluminium mold. It's designed to carry fat wheel e-bikes, also, of course, anything in between. There's a narrow slot here for road bikes. The channel is actually 1400 millimeters wide, or 1.4 meters, which allows us to carry the super long wheel base cruiser style e-bikes up to 1.35 meters in length. Also, of course, a 16-inch kids bike will easily go onto this rack, so it's going to serve a very wide variety of bikes. Now, with most of our clients having heavy e-bikes, loading bikes is very important. That's where the wide U-channel is also very helpful, as it works in conjunction with our loading ramp. So it's simply a process of pushing the bike up the ramp onto this wide section of rack, so that loading, unloading is incredibly safe, very easy. Now, the top frame does require a small amount of assembly. All that's required is 2 13mm spanners, certainly a socket will help, and a 6mm Allen key. That we have videos on our website to show you how to do that, as with all of our products. Now, the other important feature of the Freedom Bike Rack series is its adaptability. You can take this top frame off of any of our bike rack mounts, whether it's the 2-bike drawbar mount, the direct flush mount, the toolbox mount, and you can take this top frame off and attach it to either our tilt car mount kit or our standard car mount kit on the back of your vehicle. So you get basically 2 racks in one with the Freedom series. Now, one of the major differences with our bike rack is the way it's built. We've got a 50 by 50 millimeter center skeleton going through the rack with 4 cross members that are actually laser cut through the center of this 50 by 50 section, laser welded in place, and that's what the 2 wide U channels sit on. So you've got an incredibly strong, stable platform to support the bikes. Now, due to the way it's made with the centre skeleton going through and the 4 cross supports, we're able to use a 6061 aluminium, which is a structural aluminium. It's light, it's very strong. This whole top frame only weighs 14.3 kilo. We do use steel for the centre bracket for strength. The rest of the bike rack, as I said, is aluminium. Another important feature when you're not using the bike rack, whether it's on your car or on your caravan, simply remove that T-pin. You can tilt the pole down, pop the T-pin back in place, and that'll hold your centre pole out of the way without bumping and scratching the rack. Now, our top frame is finished with a Dulux Pro Texture finish. All of our metal is zinc plated and then powder coated after the zinc plating, so you get 2 levels of rust protection, and all of our aluminium is sandblasted with the Dulux Pro Texture powder coating applied to all surfaces. Makes it very easy to watch and maintains the look and feel and the quality of our bike rack for years to come. Now that we've discussed the features and benefits of this top frame, let's look at all of the different mounting options that you have available to you to either mount your bike rack on the caravan or the car or your motorhome.